Hey guys, it's your friend Jochen Heiden, and I'm back with the Macho versus Heiden campaign. This is scenario one. This is December 8th, 1941. I'm expecting a wild turn here, guys. A lot of activity all over the place. I hope we survive it. Let's go. Already we got some reactions. Those are going to be the British destroyers, I assume, coming after us near Luzon. Okay, continuing to land at Cotabaru. Now we're landing at San Fernando. And continuing to unload at Rabaul. There's going to be a lot of these task forces unloading here, so I'm going to try to expedite through this. Okay, a lot of unloading, so... The reason that there's so many is that I've split my task forces up into much smaller ones. In case we get intercepted, I lose less ships per sitting, if that makes sense. But that means we're going to have to endure a lot more amphibious unloadings than normal. Okay, some more EBA. Whew. Yeah, this is going to take a while to get through this. Now, already, look at that. We already have ships at Kuching. I knew he'd come there. Unless that's the ship evacuating. It could be. I don't know. Because the British do have some ships at Kuching. He's probably pulling them out of here. Yeah, actually now I have no idea what that is. Yeah, lot. Okay. Whew. It's gonna take a while. K1 shell hit, no big deal. Yep, just get through this. Yeah, the shell hit there. Those 75mm guns don't do a lot of damage, though. My goodness. Just never ends, huh? Okay, maybe I got a little crazy splitting up my task forces here. This is kind of getting a little old, isn't it? But this is the stuff I did to protect my ships. Alright, now we should see some naval activity here. Okay, we got a sub off of Vegan, but I was ready for that, and I actually have sub chasers and all kinds of ASW patrols in position for this purpose. Ah! Somebody hit a mine. Alright. So right off the bat, we got, looks like the Congo going after a... I don't know, if this destroyer, this should be an open and shut case here. And actually, no, we waste the ammo and don't even hit them. Alright, so these are the three destroyers from Hong Kong. It looks like I've got 2 torpedo boats and 3 of my destroyers meeting it in an engagement. At least it's here and not hurting me somewhere else, right? So let's see how this goes. I don't think I'm going to watch this or we'll be here all night. Let's see how it goes. Okay. We got some hits. They got some hits. Okay. Ah, bummer. So I do have submarines stationed out here near Manila to pick off these ships as they come out. Okay, that's one of my subs. We just took out one of his AVPs. Kind of a weird place to put it. And now I have another task force moving to engage these British destroyers from Hong Kong. So hopefully we can do a little better here. Yeah. We took one shell hit. Looks like the Thanet's probably pretty hurt here. Okay, and we're catching up to these guys again. They're looking pretty beat up here. All right, I think it's safe to say we've gotten the better of the British destroyers out of Hong Kong. They didn't even hurt us. These guys are basically done. Cool. So we're just not letting it go. I don't see these guys getting out of here. They do get away. And again, third time's a charm, right? Let's see if we can get him this time. Nope. I think we're basically out of ammo here. All right. This time, I think we got him. So the Kino caught up to him again. Thanet went down. Thracian's probably going to die. And Scout might make it. I don't know. So, okay, I'm liking how this is going. Okay, so it looks like we have a single Dutch destroyer that broke away. And he's going to engage this AP. But we do have some cruiser escort. So let's see how this goes. I'd love to save this ship if we can. I'm hoping this light cruiser can deal with this. Yeah, actually, I would say that we got the better of that exchange. So, looks like the Mike Maru might get out of here, and the Van Ness is heavily damaged. Good. All right. That's ours. Dang it. Dutch sub. Caught one of my APs leaving Kuching. We are getting some damage on it, though, which is good. This is shallow water, so even the Type 95 depth charges can damage these things. All right, so that's probably going to sink, but I don't recall that being a particularly important AK. And I-153 gets another torpedo into that. That will sink. There it goes. Okay, a bunch of stuff is sinking here. Cool. I'm hearing a lot of stuff sinking at this time, so that's a good sign. All right, more stuff sinking. Now we're landing at Lingayen. This is going to be kind of a rough one because there's a lot of coastal defense guns there. Right off the bat, we take a hit right there. All right, so this is basically, I believe, the 2nd division. We have a lot of divisions coming into Lingayen. Okay, I'm going to expedite through a lot of these landings here because there's going to be a lot. Okay, So nice thing is that our Wenzhou, this is Wenchao, and this is the 21st Division coming out of Shanghai. We're landing at Wenchao. I was worried about the British destroyers trying to shoot up here because I think Macho kind of knows I like to take out Wenchao early, but we stopped those guys pretty quick, so I don't have to worry about this. Okay, and continuing to land at Lingayen. It's going to be a lot of this. So that's 4th Division coming ashore at Lingayen now. Okay, landing at Macon. This is in the in between the Central or the Gilberts and the Marshalls. I think the worst part about um, playing Japan the first month, all these amphibious landings you got to sit through. Okay, so I'm landing behind Minato here because I want to block these troops from retreating when I attack. I'm attacking Minato this turn. I don't want them retreating into that dot base. So if I put troops there and I win, they're going to surrender. So it kind of blocks them off. Oh my god. I really made a lot of task forces here, guys. I'm sorry. I just had to be sure that I could protect it all. Okay, what are we reacting to up there? Okay, continuing to land. Ooh, that was not that was that was not pretty. Um, we might be losing that Saigon Maru. We might be losing all three of these ships. Yeah, there's big coastal defense guns at Lingayen. Okay, Wenchao. Okay, Macon again. San Fernando. My goodness. I swear after this turn, guys, we won't be having to deal with this so much. Ah, man, we're taking a lot of hits by coastal guns this turn. All right. Okay. So, it looks like we've got some enemy crap ships here, and these are my minesweepers. They ran into these guys. They want nothing to do with them, so they're going to keep going. All right. Another task force of mine is moving in here. Ran into looks like one of these old school coastal defense ships. You should have no trouble killing this. The Surabaya. Oh. There you go. The Surabaya took 34 shell hits and it sunk. Rest in peace, PG Surabaya. That ship has 11-inch guns, by the way, I think. And it looks like the lone survivor from the British destroyers is still floating around out here. And he gets away. Okay, what do we got here? An enemy destroyer mine sweeper, which I'm assuming is coming. Oh, yeah, I believe these are is the Indianapolis task force coming in from Johnson, something like that. Okay, so definitely we have Allied subs near Wake. That's pretty much expected. Okay, this is going to be a pretty wild air phase, guys. I'm almost certain of it. What? Hmm. Hmm. Did what is he doing? Okay, okay. Oh man. Okay, let's get to the good stuff here. This is just a lot of sightings right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, yes, we need to see this. Let's 50 buffaloes. Holy moly. Oh my god. That's not good. I think I just sent a bunch of 0-0 deaths, guys. How do you think this is going to go? My guess is terrible. But let's go ahead and run it and see what these 18 zeros can do against 50 enemy fighters. You ready? Uh, yeah, that wasn't so pretty. So it looks like we lost quite a few zeros on that. Hopefully we took out more than he did. All right, and this is what I was expecting, guys. A bunch of P-40s coming in and doing naval attack is what I'm guessing. So let's see how this all turns out. What is this? No, these are 3,000, 32,000 feet. He's sweeping us. Huh. I thought he'd be naval attacking that. Hmm. I kind of I misread that. Okay. And I'm bombing these guys to slow them down. I don't want them to get away. Okay, this is a low bombing, naval bombing. I think we should be able to finish this guy off. I'm coming at 2,000 feet. We should hit these guys with he's slow. Or not. Or not. We'll just miss him entirely. Dang it. Naval bombing 2,000 feet and we still miss. So I had sent my recon planes over to Guam to see if they could hit anything. Didn't. And look at that. I'm sweeping Manila and there's no aircraft up. No aircraft are up in Cap there. So what is he doing with those P-40s? That's the big question here. Okay, nothing in cap at Kotobaru. What is going on here? Hmm. Heavy rain is not helping us here, guys. Okay. Bombing Kotobaru ground troops because I want to take this base this turn. Yep. Knew that was coming, guys. Check it out. I knew it was coming. So I have zeros there ready to defend. Hopefully this is enough to slow these guys down. Because they're coming to bomb the ships at Lingayen. So let's see how my zeros can do against all this. Okay. It could have been better. But we stopped a lot of P-40s. We're going to take losses here. Alright. So we shot down a bunch of, well, it's not great. Looks like we lost 2 ships there. We shot down a bunch of P-40Bs. I thought they would have been P-40Es. There's the P-40Es, and now our cap is completely exhausted. And they're going to get through. We're going to take a lot of losses here. I didn't expect these guys to focus them that hard. Yeah, look at that. Damn. Damn it. Yeah, unfortunately, it just the way his coordination is going, they're focusing one target, and I had to spread out my cap on 4 different targets here. So I got Pete's up to try to deal with these guys. Hopefully they disrupted him enough. Alright. So we survive a bunch of 139 attacks. Got some more Pete's up. Hopefully they disrupt them again. Okay, I got a ton of cap at Kotobaru because I was expecting this. And we sliced that up real good. Okay, B-17's at Saigon. He caught me off guard there. I was not expecting that. So we take a few hits here. I was not expecting that, honestly. Okay, good one. Dang it. So our cap at Lingayen is completely eroded now. And now we're going to take a lot of losses here. Yep, look at that. Dang it. This is definitely a lot worse off than I thought it would be. Wow, this has gone a lot worse than I thought it would at Lingayen. Yeah, we're gonna take a lot more losses, because those P-40s are gonna fly again. You can bet. All right, so the Nels are gonna try again. Hopefully they hit it this time. Let's see. And they miss again. Okay, This time we get a little more cap up. Hopefully we can take out some of these PBYs. Yes, and we get in that time. That's better. So in my test, guys, I did exactly what he's doing, but his aircraft hit all the different sites. They hit like Iba, San Fernando, Lingayen. Here, they're going all for one spot, and it's overwhelming my cap. There's no way I can plan for that. But we'll shoot up a bunch of PBY-4s all day. I'm happy to do it. See, unfortunately, we're just running out of cap here. Yeah, he's just eating up my zeros here because we just don't have the numbers. So, we take more ship losses. And this one, unfortunately, had troops aboard. Dang it. Okay. Now they're going for San Fernando, and I have cap here for that. And I did plan for this, so we do have KB Zeros flying long-range cap over Kuching, because I knew that he would do this. And it looks like we shot up the bulk of them, but one might get through. All right. And unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to protect against that. They're probably going to hit this. Yep. This little AKL's gone. All right. Here we go. This is what I was hoping for. To draw out some of his aircraft towards Kido Butai. And we should be able to eat these guys up. I'm just out of cap at this point. Like, this squadron is completely decimated. And now we're going to take more losses. Man, they all went for Lingayen. I can't believe that. Golly. I'm just shocked that he went for, like, his coordination was so good that they all picked one target to focus on. Every test I did, they spread it out. So that's what I planned for. But, you know, this game, Gary Grigsby is never the same. Every time you can try something different, you'll get a different result. So that's what we got. That was a very costly day, guys. We lost a lot of aircraft. We lost a lot of ships. Some good ships, too. Way more than I was expecting to lose. Dang it. Boy, I can only hope that we got a lot of troops off those ships before they went down. Man. I'm thinking we're getting the bulk of our troops off, guys. Okay, landing at Tarawa now. Okay, let's see if we can get to some ground combat here. No, we got more unloading to do first. Okay, well, I think that's it for... I think that's it for task force stuff for this turn. Let's see how ground combat goes for us. Okay. This is Monado. This should be open and shut, and these guys will definitely surrender. Yep. Because we boxed them in down here. And we take 0 losses there. And Rabal. This should be overwhelming.
Hello, all
Awesome.
you poor GIs and Marines. This is Orphan Anne at Radio Tokyo, bringing you some hot music and another blow to your morale. Today, our High Command announced that the ever-victorious forces of the Japanese Empire have captured Rabaul.
There it is, guys. Almost no losses at all. So that's great. Turn 2, Rabal is ours. And 1 unit was destroyed. It's probably going to be this rifle company here. And yeah, we got Rabal. Okay, Iba. Hopefully these guys fold up like a suitcase. They should. And we'll find out though, right? Yeah, I think we got it. Yep, we got him. I was hoping that the I was really hoping that the whatchamacallit, the infantry division would surrender, but they didn't. But we knocked down a lot of stuff, and we actually got a recon regiment in there. Hopefully long enough to keep the door closed for these guys. Next turn. Okay, shock attack at San Fernando. This is being laid off by my armored regiments. Now these guys should surrender because they don't have anywhere to retreat to. Oh, they didn't! Oh no! Oh, that sucks. Wow, that's not good. I was hoping these guys would have surrendered. Dang it. Oh, Gary Grigsby wins again. Okay, Kotobaru, we should be able to blow through this really easily. Okay, so just as expected, we blow right through these. 2 units destroyed, 1 retreats. And Kuching, going in with a shock attack because I want to secure this immediately. I think we should be able to take it. Got it. Okay, and we capture Kuching. Very little losses there. Macon should be open and shut because, you know, there's not much to it. I'm actually shocked that these guys survived this. Man. Okay, and there's Wenchao. And then parachute attack on Tugugurao. I'm really hoping that this works out. It doesn't look like it will. Oh, I take it back. It will. Nice. And with that, we secure the last little bastion of all of basically this part of Luzon. We sealed it off. Another parachute attack there went perfectly well. And now we're also taking Tabatuea in the Gilberts because I like this base. Excellent. Tarawa, that's nothing there. All right. There it goes. This turn was pretty rough, guys. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of stuff didn't go the way I planned it to, but that's how Gary Grigsby games go, and that's how playing a human goes. I can play against myself, but I can't think the way he thinks. So, um, it is what it is. There we go. Oh, well, since we're here, we might as well look at it. Ooh, oh, okay. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. I thought the air losses were going to be a bit worse. So let's take a look at this right now. Unfortunately, we did lose a lot of zeros, but we also shot down a lot of other stuff, right? A lot of PBY4s, of which he doesn't have a lot of those. P40s, Buffaloes, um, P40Es, a little bit of everything here. Okay, so 69 to 33, not the worst thing I've ever seen. Top pilots, unfortunately, looks like 18 more lost pilots out of those. But hopefully we'll get a lot of these MIA pilots back. Army lost points really high for the Allies on turn 2. I like that. Ship sunk this last turn. Um, Unfortunately, this Osama Maru was a pretty good one. I hate to lose that, but it is what it is. I couldn't stop it. It looks like he lost to Pecos. A few more subs are reported. A few more subs reported as sunk, which makes sense. Um, I'm not quite sure what sank that. I'm assuming it sank leaving port. The Thanet. All right, so my losses are a good AP, a good AP. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay AP, and a few not particularly great ones. So acceptable. I would call this an acceptable rate of loss um, for what we're doing here. We're going in very hard and very heavy into Luzon. I would have preferred not to have lost so many zeros here, but I have plenty more. We've attrited his aircraft pretty decently. Let's see ops losses. What are his ops losses today? Hmm. All right. Well, there you go. There's the score. That's the turn. Tell me what you guys think about this today. I'd love to hear your feedback. And I'm going to get to work getting this turn going. I don't know if I'm going to be showing turn 3, turn 4, unless there's something really exciting that happens. This I expected to be action-packed. I don't know if the other turns are going to be. So these turns will come as I find them to be interesting. Catch you guys on the next one.